crowd has been up first. Sugar. This bout. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Those counter punches have to hurt. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? One punch could change everything in this battle. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heat. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating.
Let's go!
Again, there's no way to get out when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I didn't even hit your head though. You see that? I didn't even hit your head. That was crazy, yo. It was the wind. It was the power of my fist to win. Yo, it was. Imagine if I did, bro. Your head be in the crowd, bro.
Corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is gonna be a tough decision to make.
Okay, boy. I like that. I like that, boy. Oh my goodness.
Halfway through the round and they've got some. Oh, wait a minute. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just
I gotta stop you here, Johnny.
Oh, sir.
Pick up the heat. Oh, and it's
oh, sir.
For the
Too much.
here. He's got to get out of trouble. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Both men step back for just a moment. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
What happened? I don't know.
Needs to put some combination work together.
Fucked up.
One punch is good.
Sit down,
Two
boy.
punches
What you
better.
What you beat him with that, dog. Get on the
They're happy this round's coming to an end.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. Was it yours or mine? Oh, that was wrong. That was crazy. Y'all seen that though, right? Y'all seen that, right? That was that. He was like, yo, baby, hit the internet cable real quick. Like, wait, is it, what was it? Right? Okay. It was lightweight, right?
Gang violence meets the gang's demise and it bangs rises like wings on a plane plus a pilot who can fly into the eye hurricane Irish style same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth top hats and coats tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she never be inside.
You got your guy? I like that. I see you now. You know how to do the dip and roll, huh? All right. Like, since I show the guys how to do that, that's all they do on me and try to beat me with that. But they be beating me, though. I ain't gonna lie. They beat me. They do. They be even. They'll be
I'm Todd
nice.
Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the
You said
tape.
what?
Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia, 5'10" tall. It's Sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King
Hold on, bro. I'm
Rye
changing my settings.
Ryan.
One of the hottest.
Let's see what it
We're
is.
expecting an all-out offensive display. Quick punch scores. Big hooks upstairs. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good counter punching. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere,
Yeah,
look at
fucking
this.
right.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Okay. Okay. I'm playing light right now. All right.
Second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just missed with that hook. you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
Can't find a home with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. That left hook missed. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. That was the moment.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he scores with the counter. Good counter punching. Good counter punch. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Can't score with that hook again. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
The bell for round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punch. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm.
Oh, no.
Now I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Good counter punch. And he misses with that jab. His stamina is off the charts. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Big shot. And
No.
everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Oh my goodness. About time you did something. About time you did something. Come on. Come on, man. You ain't doing nothing. Lucky. You get lucky.
Let's talk about Garcia and that.
Come on, it's over.
On to the fourth we go. Got to get the
What?
momentum shift coming their way. What can they
What?
do here?
Todd,
That's
listen to me.
crazy.
If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have... Hold it right there. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Did you see that? Are we about to see...
Wow. Look at Ron.
Wow, that
He's banging the
impact
floor
was
like,
incredible.
geez,
Let's take
why did that
another
just
look at
happen?
it.
You're right, Todd. What a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What you mean, bro?
8. Can you continue?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some impressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
His stamina is off the charts.
No.
As you can see, it was a
I'm
hit
coming
to the
back.
head
I'm coming
that
back.
Let's watch it again.
Damn.
Shot from the gods, they say.
You got me. You got me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What you talking about, bro? Come on, 'cause I'm the best, dog. You're so your Betty, dog.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the... On to the fifth we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Looking to land the hook. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot.
I'm gonna get back up. Watch.
Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that
What?
again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Damn. That's some bullshit. You gotta run that shit back. I need that same fighter.
So it's onward and upward after a
I need that
knockout
same
win here.
fighter.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it.
I had
The
you.
fighters enjoyed it. I said...
I had you. Alright, so what do I do? I'll return to the menu. I try. This shit is hard. This shit fun. This shit fun though, isn't it? I know who I want. Bag. Lightweight. That's what I want. Lightweight. Lightweight.
Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume level, and confidence.
What you mean, like
Stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother.
Oh, like weed or something? Oh shit, hold on, I did the wrong class. Man, middleweight. I'm gonna do the middleweight. Oh, hold on. Oh shit. Alright. That's fine. You ready? Oh, let me know when you're ready. Yeah, run to my kitchen real quick. Bags. Now I gotta take a piss, right?
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes.
Yo.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Hold on, bro. Let me wash my
boxing.
hands real quick.
Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida. Here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can hear everything.
Yeah, hold on one
Imagine being a
second,
fighter
brother.
Walking into this, we're going to see it any minute now.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Hold on.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display.
Don't fuck me up yet. Hold on, though.
They're both trying for a knockout.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I'm here. Hold on.
He's going to try and bait his opponent here.
Oh, you can practice your first.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter. He fails to score with that left hook. How about that time counter shot?
All right, I like that.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
I like that.
Counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you.
I like that shit.
Rush them.
Back and forth they go in this
I like that
round.
shit,
The
bro.
momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. How about that time counter shot? Do you believe what we are seeing? A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets... Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Big shot.
Damn. That was crazy.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. He's still on the
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Throw Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here we go. It's round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown.
Come on, bro.
How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Just misses with that jab. Jab doesn't find out. Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He missed with that jab. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Beautiful counter punch. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That shit was dirty, man. Look at that.
He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your breath.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Not the best around with 10 seconds to go.
I really like the combo.
Talk about Roy Jones and
Both coming in smooth,
for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. With boxing,
Yeah, it's a light back round. Good round to feel good. Relax now.
work out there and win this round, all right? It's only one round that you want.
On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Good counter punch. There's a counter shot. Failing to score with that right hook. And he scores with the counter. You've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. A big heavy
No.
Saul is down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment
Like
of
that
trouble
shit, bro.
has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Let's go.
He's been
His eyes are closed.
back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. A much better game plan here.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
His stamina is off the charts. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that.
No.
Look at that shot to the head, and there's no
I'm getting back up.
Stand up to that one.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh shit! I have to go cross-eyed sometimes.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Misses with that uppercut. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That uppercut just missed. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Canelo in serious jeopardy here going to the canvas. Talk about Alvarez in that last round.
Toe to toe.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier reps. Hold it right there. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Holding nothing back here in the round.
Let's go!
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you continue.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Hold it right there. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How did they survive that?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good defense blocking that right uppercut. So close for that uppercut. Incredible work rate. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. There's the bell for round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he blows you down.
Only catching air with that hook. Good job stopping that uppercut. Nice job to block that uppercut. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
That uppercut just missed. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked. Round 7, here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
That was dirty. I'm not gonna lie.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Damn. Damn.
It happened. You saw it here live.